My God, guys and girls. I'm just watching on the news right now. Live at the time, it's 7:49 right now, apparently. It's 6 here, 7 over there. So they're an hour in front of us in France at the moment. Apparently, the actual cathedral, Notre Dame, is actually on fire. Holy moly. It looks like something out of that film, guys and girls, with Steve McQueen. The Tower Inferno. Literally, it's like in a blaze of flames. Holy moly. That looks bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've never, to be honest, in the times I've seen buildings on fires, I've never actually seen a building like that on fire like that is. Like the way it's spread it out. I don't know what you guys and girls think. If you've ever seen a building, cathedral like that ever been said, look at it spreading through, what the hell? I'm watching this on Sky News right now, on Sky News HD. And look at that, look at the smoke. It's getting fogged up, like literally clouded up, like mushroom clouds or something. It's starting to spread. They've actually just been told, the people have been told around the area, they've blocked off all the roads apparently, and they've actually told everybody to back away from that building. And actually, I don't know if there's any other buildings right next to it. I'm pretty sure there's probably buildings next to it. And I'm thinking, well, if that actually spreads out to that build from Notre Dame, which is actually based off the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the books and all of that. Apparently, this is a 12th century building. It's going back to 12th century. So that's like, what's that, 900 years? 900 years old. And it's on fire. Holy crap, that's some history going to go down the drain right there. History in Paris, eh? Because it says it broken out at Notre Dame Cathedral. So basically, they were doing some renovations. They reckon it was an accident. I don't think that looks like an accident, does it? Huh? Do you think that looks like an accident?
I don't know.
The way it's spread it out like that.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, they're probably doing sort of renovations on it, and then they could have made an accident. But I don't think that looks like an accident.
It's bound to be.
No, come on, can an accident spread the way that it's doing? That it's doing that way. I mean,
wind.
Well, I don't know. It depends if it was windy. It don't look windy. I mean, it was blowing on the microphone when the bloke was doing the interview. But look at that, it's coming from different ones. It's starting to spread. And the hose pipe they're using, it's not doing any effects to it. I'm telling you, that's going to be even worse.
Just have to wait and see.
That actually reminded me of that building. It was on fire. Was it last year or year before? Or was it a couple of years now? That one to do with that those flats that got caught on fire in London.
Oh well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yeah. Now you know that Grenfell Tower thing. It kind of reminded me of that, but this looks even worse. It's starting to spread. It's starting to go to the top of the bell tower bit, sort of thing. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's very hard to say. I don't know if you guys and girls have seen that Tower Inferno film about where they're in the tower and then all the whole like building gets set on fire and they have to try and get out. Steve McQueen's in it. It's a good film, but I'll tell you what, this right here is starting getting even worse. I don't know if they can actually do anything about it now, because the thing is, when it starts going like that, they're going to have to get a lot of fire engines just to put that flames out. And maybe they could just get a plane to go over it with some water just to put out the flames or something. If it comes to that, they could probably just get some French planes, or those big ones where they got the water or liquid they put over the top of it to squirt it. They should have done that from the start, as soon as it started like that. Because something like that starts like that, it's going to start spreading out. It's going to get even worse. Let us know in the comments, guys and girls, what you think. I'm only just like reporting on this at the time of this video. It is right now 6:57, so it's coming up to 7 o'clock. It's Monday, 15th of April. Over there, it's nearly 8 o'clock. They're 1 hour ahead of the UK, the French. in France. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you think. Do you think this is really terrible, and do you think this is just going to kill some of the history off of France? And do you think people will want to go to France for a holiday in Paris at some point, known at some point maybe that building isn't even there, or is been burned down to a crisp? It's just getting crispy now on there. It's just getting burned to a crisp. And I don't know what renovations they were doing, but whatever they've done, they've actually tarnished it now. They've literally messed the entire building up. But anyway, let us know what you think, guys and girls. Cheers for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode.